So let's do our first problem. It says connect to the MySQL database using Sqoop and then import all orders from the orders table in MySQL whose order status is complete. So we have to fetch the data from this orders table and we have to fetch only that data whose order status is complete. Then they provided the MySQL information. It is running on localhost, the database name, username, password, and then some output requirement. So they say place the orders file in this HDFS location, use the Parquet format, use the tab delimiter and snappy compression. The null values are represented as -1 for numbers and NA for string. So there are a lot of things to this question. So let me start writing the Sqoop command. So I will say Sqoop import --, then the connection string, that is JDBC :MySQL :\localhost, because MySQL is running on this localhost, and then the database name, that is retail_db, then the username is given as root, password is given as Cloudera, then the table name is orders, and then see what all requirements. So they have given the target directory at this HDFS location. So let me copy this. So I'll say --target dir and paste it here. The next thing are the fields terminator with tab. So I'll say fields -terminated -by and then a tab delimiter. I have to import the order whose order status is complete. So I'll say --where order_status is equal to complete. Next we have to represent the null numbers as -1 and the null string as NA. So I'll say --null string, represent it with NA, --null non-string, represent it with -1, and then we have to use the snappy compression. I'll say compress the output, use the compression codec as snappy. The next is we have to store this as a Parquet file. So I'll say --, as Parquet file. So this is our complete Sqoop command. So let's revisit this command one more time. It is saying Sqoop import data from the MySQL running on localhost using the retail_db database. The username is root, the password is Cloudera. The table from which to fetch the data is the orders table. The target directory is this HDFS location. The field should be terminated by tab. Where order status is complete, we have to represent the null string as a NA. We have to represent the null non-string as a -1. Then compress this, use the compression codec as snappy, and then save it as a Parquet file. So let me run this command. So my Sqoop command is completed. It is saying it has retrieved 22,902 records. So let me clear the screen and go to this target directory. So I'll say HDFS dfs -ls and then this target directory. So there are 4 part files that are generated. So let's see content of one of the files. I'll say HDFS dfs -text, then the location. So you might not be able to see the content of this file because it's a compressed format. So what I can do, let me clear the screen. I can use the Parquet tools to see the content of this file. -tools, head command. I want to see only the 5 records. I'll say -n5, and then I'll say the HDFS location. So I'll say HDFS localhost and then the path. So as you can see, it gave me few of the records from the head of the file. So you can see the order status for all of the record is complete. So we can also see the compression for this file. Let me clear the screen and again use this Parquet tools. I'll say Parquet tools, show me the meta information of this file running on HDFS, on localhost, and then the file location. You can also get this file on your local and run the Parquet tools on that, but right now I'm showing you how you can run the Parquet tool on the HDFS location. So here you can see snappy. Since Parquet is a columnar data storage, so each block of the column is compressed with a snappy compression. So our snappy compression also worked fine. So that was all for this exercise. Let's meet in the next exercise.